Good morning. It is the second day of the Silver Coast Bicycle Tour here in central Portugal. We woke up this morning and there was quite a bit of fog out. It's a little cool, but kind of like perfect cycling weather, really. I've got my jacket on. It's not so cool that I'm cold. It's just like perfectly cool enough that I can pedal my bike and not break a sweat. The fog does prohibit the view just a little bit, but it's really not bad, and frankly I really am enjoying this kind of weather. I think it's fantastic. So I suspect that this fog will burn off a little bit later in the day, but until then I'm enjoying it. Cycling on these wooden boardwalks is a lot of fun. Like, I really enjoy this. It makes me feel like I'm on a roller coaster or something, just like the roller coaster bike tour down the coast of central Portugal. It's nice.
Thank you. Cheers, guys. It's always a good time.
Yeah, it was a good time.
She stumbled over the back and away we went.
That's really great about this.
Here comes Sergio in the van, the support van. There he is. That's what's cool on a tour like this. A lot of the equipment and food and water and stuff is carried in that van. They have backup supplies, helmets and saddles and bike tools and all kinds of stuff in case there's a breakdown, and that van is never far away. So very, very nice. What are your names and where are you from?
Jan.
And Steve. We're from Connecticut in the U.S.
U.S. And how did you find out about this bike tour?
Through your website?
For your website, Bicycle Touring Pro.
Have you been to Portugal before?
No.
Never.
What did you expect, if anything? Did you have expectations?
Yeah, I expect to just have a great time.
Okay.
You know, along the shore.
Yeah. And how do you have the time to do this? There's a story there, isn't there?
Yes, well, Jan retired a little over a year ago, and I retired a little over a week ago. So we thought that this would be a nice opportunity to go on our first adventure after retirement, and so here we are.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And like, what about bike trip? Like, a lot of people go on holiday, but they don't go on a bike trip. You know, like they just sit on the beach. And do nothing. Why did you choose to do this?
Because we just love cycling.
Yeah.
You know.
And it's a healthy lifestyle. You know, when we were younger, we sat on the beach.
Yes.
But the older you get, the more you know, you think about time and everything. and it's very good to keep in shape the best you can, and cycling is an excellent way to get off the couch and do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about the trip so far have you enjoyed?
I think the culture, I've been to
Yes.
different places in Europe, and the culture here is really laid back. We've been in Porto, and the city is clean, a lot of
Yes.
history, and of course the people on the tour are very friendly. It's a good group.
Yes, it's an
Yeah.
excellent group.
Yeah.
Excellent group of people.
We're getting off the ferry here.
My name is Patrick Sneederjohn. I'm from Grand Junction, Colorado, and we've done all of our bicycling for the day, and we're waiting for a boat ride here in Aveiro.
Yeah, that's great.
It's called the Venice of Portugal, I understand, so I look forward to that.
How did you find out about this bike tour?
Well, I've followed your videos for several years, and noticed last fall that you mentioned that you were going to be doing this tour, and I did a little exploring myself and had good experience on a previous type tour, and decided back then to do it, and contacted Sergio, the head of the company, and started the planning process.
That's cool. Have you ever done a bike tour like this before?
Yes, my son and I did a tour in Norway in July of 2017, and that was also inspired by some of your videos of your own trip through Norway, and we enjoyed it immensely, and that's another reason why I signed on to this one.
That's cool. Your son isn't on this trip with us. But
Yeah, he couldn't make it because of his work schedule.
yeah, did you have hesitations at all coming alone, or were you?
No. I'd been to Europe on my own before and had good experiences. So, and I knew this was a group and a group activity and very well organized, and so I was very confident about it.
Did you say? What did you point?
Some Canadians. One Canadian and another one Canadian.
Bienvenidos a Aveiro, mi nombre es Ricardo. Nuestra vida, disfruten de la. This boat, in the past, transported seaweeds used to fertilizing fields. This boat transported between 5 and 7 tons seaweeds. Estamos numa embarcação típica da Ria de Aveiro, o muliceiro. Esta embarcação antiguamente transportava algas marinhas que eram utilizadas como fertilizante agrícola. Esta barca podia transportar entre 5 e 7 toneladas de algas. It's a sick goose. There are 3 typical boats in Ria de Aveiro. Muliceiro, transported seaweeds, mercantile, salt, and bateira, fish. Today, the only salt warehouse in function in Aveiro is Salineira Aveiro. É Ponte do Amor! Oh! Puente do Amor! Oh! The Love Bridge! Oh! The circuit is over. Thank you for being with us. Have a nice day. Have a good holiday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Sorry, a little handsy there. We're only 2 days in, but do you think you would do more trips like this in the future?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I need, both you and I need to talk Jan into going to New Zealand
There we go.
during their summer and our cold winter.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
Yes, yes.
Great. Is there anything else you want to say?
It was just great meeting you, Darren.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
a great
it's
great
guy,
meeting
and
you.
we appreciate all of your videos. And I think the group here is a reflection of the kind of person you are.
Yeah. Been a real inspiration.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.